Is there any way possible that that you could really find out who's the top 20 artists, or you just feel like it's always gonna be different because there's so many different opinions?
Yeah, it's too many different opinions. It's too many because there's so many different artists though. Like you think when you think about DMV, what you think about as far as the artists? Like what type of artist you think is here?
I feel like your boy got the streets on fire, KP Skywalker.
He hard. Yeah, bro, hard. We just did the joke, collab with him for his video for this for our cover line. Red Cartier, he hard though. And what else you? I mean, what you think about as far as like the scene?
I be thinking everybody sound the same, except for him. I feel like he sound different, but you sound different too, cause you're not doing the same thing everybody doing. But every time I hear like DMV rap, all I hear is da 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 like I hear the same thing.
Yeah.
Y'all say different shit a little bit, but it's just a lot of
That's that DMV rap culture for you. So I mean, I think that like I feel like man, I forgot the question. I ain't gonna lie.
We were just talking about the sound pretty much, how I say everybody sound the same.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, a lot of niggas sound the same, but I mean, there's different versions, different varieties of it or whatever, but I mean, that's what's gonna break artists through the DMV through to the mainstream media. When they take, even if they can take a piece of that sound and then make it into actually making real records, then that's what's gonna take all the artists to that next level.
When you outside though in the DMV though, who you be hearing about?
I ain't gonna lie, sometimes you might hear about the people that people already know from the DMV. That's how we need to shine a light in the DMV. You might hear about Rico Nasty, you might hear about IDK or something like, you know what I'm saying? You might hear about Ashad Glizzy when you go to these different places, because these people, they're just fans. They don't know what's going on in the DMV, but they're just fans. You might hear about these people. I seen some people. I mean, I seen they got. I definitely seen people rocking with KB Skywalker. I seen people rocking with Young Migo Lee. I heard who else? My artist Ramsey Renee. She getting some plays around. She an R&B singer though. And shoot, it's a lot of different artists.
Like I said, I be doing my research on you. I seen you had a song with Sauce Walka.
Yeah.
Like, who put that together?
My manager Drew, he helped put that record together. We actually started that record in LA. We ended up bringing that record to Houston with Sauce Walka, Peso, and them. They ended up hopping on it, and we ended up doing the video the same day. But that shit ended up coming out crazy. So that was a good vibe. And he already had a connection with them. He already knew them. So he, cause the said Long Live said was already connected with them too, so he just brought that whole situation together. We ended up putting the record together and putting the video out. Everybody been rocking. Probably got over 200,000 views right now. We'll keep running it up though.
A lot of people will never be able to get a feature with somebody that's already blown up, so they'll never really get that experience. How would you say that was beneficial to your career versus going on tour or versus doing interviews on different platforms?
I mean, I definitely got to seep into the Texas fan base with Sauce Walka. I mean, they got fan bases in different places because there's people here that love Sauce Walka. Like, damn, you got a song with Sauce? So, I mean, it definitely helped me on a national wave because he did the BET Award Joe and shit like that. So I definitely feel like it helped me for but I wouldn't say that it's something that's versed like a tour or nothing like that, because I would love to have that record and be on tour. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Where did you see the impact that though from, you know what I'm saying, doing songs? Do you see it like in your YouTube, your Instagram?
I see it everywhere. I see him playing in the club, I see it on Instagram, YouTube, all that.
No, for sure. I also seen you had a song with Sada Baby?
Yeah, Sada Baby, he cool as hell, good nigga.
How that come together?
My distro helped put that together when I was working with the distro company. They They sent me a message one day on the text. Was like, yo, what you think about doing a song with Sada Baby? I was like, yeah, that'd be fine. And they was like, man, create something to see what we can pull together. I went to the studio that night. I probably just did with my engineer. Did hook and verse for the Jones. Sent it back to them. Was like, yeah, this crazy. They sent it over. I guess they sent it over, and they hit me back. Was like, yeah, Sada said he about to hop on it. He gonna do it. So then we set up the video for us to do it in LA. So we ended up doing the video in LA. It came out crazy.
You said distro. You had a distro deal, or you was working with a company, or what was going on with that situation?
It was just a one-off for a situation for that single. I ain't had no distro deal, but it was a one-off for that single.